From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Philadelphia. Center fielder, number 37.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Hamilton. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron
Stepping
Altair.
in, Aaron Altair. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move, and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early, and let him do his thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 6. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way. Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Kendrick sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. Jeanette is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that brings up Scott Schebler, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. Devin Mesoraco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Sliced hard on the ground. Hernandez takes it in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Line drive to left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Michael Franco takes this the other way to right. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting seventh.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no. Settling in now, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Kendrick coming on, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Zach Cozart, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, I like the approach. The defense is playing back, and he just simply said, I put the ball in play, I'm going to pick up that run. He got the base hit as well.
Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The left fielder, number
Trying to
23.
pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We've played 2 full. The Reds lead it 5-1. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Number 34.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 34 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here's the 0-2, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Odubel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Reds out in front, 5-1. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Scooter Gennett.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
That misses. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that misses for ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking him deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Scott Schebler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 5-1. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Aaron Altair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one. D-Ride.
Got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.